So, what are your thoughts on the gender-neutral bathrooms? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, we have a bunch of them on campus.
I think it's pretty cool. It's super inclusive.
Basically what she said. So
I haven't really talked about anybody about this really.
Do you believe in like unisex bathrooms or just trans bathrooms or what?
Uh,
Female bathrooms?
Dude, we just gotta upgrade our bathrooms in America in general.
We're gonna have to work through a lot of issues.
I would assume, yeah, most people would be okay with this. There might be a few that aren't.
yeah.
As long as there's no problems and everyone's being respectful, then yeah, it should be good.
I think it's for a good cause.
Follow these guys, two ball dudes.
We're at the Long Beach College campus to ask students on their thoughts on gender-neutral bathrooms. Let's see what they think. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more amazing content. All right, so what are your thoughts on gender-neutral bathrooms?
I think it's pretty cool. It's super inclusive and it allows people to be comfortable with one another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pretty common for male and female to share bathrooms at this point. Has there been any issues on campus regarding this, or is it pretty common? Everyone just deals with it like it's cool.
I mean, not that I know of, but I think it's cool that they're very inclusive here, and they have the freedom of choice. So yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I don't think there's been any issues with it. I think everyone just kind of keeps to themselves and doesn't make a big deal about it, especially here.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I seem to get that vibe here. So what about like women's locker rooms? Do you think that that's too intrusive, or it's pretty cool when it comes to like the sports or the athletics?
In regards to like locker rooms, I mean, I don't play sports, so I'm not too familiar with that kind of area, but I think even here, like, that would be a good place to start, because like all you're doing is just getting ready for whatever it is, your practice, your game, so you're not really, there's no other use for it other than it being just like a gender neutral bathroom, that you're just going to the bathroom to use the bathroom, so why not just go to the locker room to go change?
Just using it for the intention that it was designed for, the purpose behind it.
Yeah, I have no experience with that. I mean, I do play sports, but as far as I know, I've always been like in the women's locker room. I've never seen a gender neutral locker room, but that's my experience.
Okay. How about you?
I do play sports, and yeah, I've never really seen that happen, but I mean, I wouldn't mind.
What do you all play?
I play basketball.
Volleyball.
Well, thank you so much. Have a good day. Do you believe in like unisex bathrooms or just trans bathrooms or what? Female bathrooms?
Dude, we just gotta upgrade our bathrooms in America in general, man. They're so terrible. Like, my biggest gripe is the fact that we have like the bottom and top like so exposed, and then the cracks in the doors. Like, we gotta fix that first, and then we can, get into like these other topics. I feel like it.
I do.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. Plumbing's always an issue
Also,
on many levels.
bidets. We gotta get bidets, man.
Bidets all day.
Have you used a bidet?
I have.
It's amazing, right?
It's very refreshing.
I think it's for a good cause. I don't see what's like, shouldn't be a big deal about it.
The biggest term that we hear is inclusivity. So do you think it helps people feel equal?
For sure. I actually have, back in my high school, we were the first like ones in the Bay Area to have a gender neutral bathroom, and it's pretty like beneficial for all the students,
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about like the male and female locker rooms? Do you think that might be a different case, or does that help with inclusivity as well?
Man, I haven't thought about that actually.
Athletics.
That's a good one. I actually haven't thought about it. I might have to get back to you on that one. I have to really think about that one.
Okay, understandable. So, but overall though, have you heard any complaints, any issues occur between, let's say, male or female when it comes to the bathrooms on this campus, or things have been pretty cool so far?
I think it's been pretty cool. I haven't really heard any negative feedback on it.
Thank you.
For it though.
Everyone should be able to embrace their true self, but when it comes to like sports and bathrooms and all that stuff, it's like we're gonna have to work through a lot of issues until we get to like a good resolution.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm gonna always back my people.
Okay, what do you think about the intergender bathrooms that they're having now?
That is a deeper question. That is deeper than track and field.
Yeah.
I mean, it all comes down to, our society is weird, so people, not even trans people, pretending to do certain things, to commit certain crimes and do certain tricky things. And I think they're probably trying to figure out how can we support both sides and, limit bad things happening. So I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, I don't ever want to say anything to offend anybody. I'm my own person with my own opinions, and I try to support everybody, but not everybody's great,
Hard, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I do
All right.
my best.
Yeah, no, you guys doing good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But
Thank you
yeah,
guys.
you already know.
Pleasure to meet you. So, what are your thoughts on the gender-neutral bathrooms that you see here on the campus? Is it pretty normal, or any concerns with that?
Is it pretty normal?
Well, yeah. I mean, you find it pretty common. Everyone's cool with that.
Based on the people, I haven't really talked about anybody about this really, but I would assume, yeah, most people would be okay with this. There might be a few that aren't. Yeah.
Have you experienced any issues on campus when it comes to any altercations with the opposite sex that deals with the bathroom?
No, not really.
That's good. Okay. What about in let's say female locker rooms where there's trans women? Do you think that could be uncomfortable? Or vice versa in the male locker room too, if they're a woman per se?
I'm not sure. I mean, you would have to, for the women, you have to speak to them. Me personally, I wouldn't really care. It's not like I'm there to, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I rock with them. They're cool. Yeah, they're really cool. Sorry, my music's playing.
Oh no, that's fine. Has anyone ever experienced any type of altercations when it comes to the bathrooms? Any conflict with that?
Not to my knowledge, no. Yeah, they've been pretty good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts with female locker rooms if there's biological men in there, or vice versa when it comes to men's locker rooms with women?
It honestly doesn't bother me. I've never experienced any problems. Yeah, especially with the whole genderless bathroom things too. I've never come never encountered any problems with those interactions. So as long as there's no problems and everyone's being respectful, then yeah, it should be good.
So as long as there's mutual respect, everything should function properly, right? We all get along.
Exactly, because there could be problems with women in the bathroom or both men in the bathroom, whatever. So as long as the respect is mutual and everyone's good, then everything should be fine.
Good. So far, no one's been offended by that, which is great.
Not to my knowledge, no. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. What are your thoughts on the gender-neutral bathrooms? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, we have a bunch of them on campus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that it can be uncomfortable for a male or female to share the bathroom, or is it pretty common at this point?
I think it's pretty common, yeah. We have a map of where all of them are located on campus, so I think it's pretty common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about when it comes to women's sports too, and you have trans women in women's locker rooms? Do you think that pushes it, or that's okay at this point too?
I don't know much about the athletics on campus, I'm going to be honest, but I think everything, I think our campus is pretty inclusive, and I haven't heard of any controversy or anything like that going on, so yeah, I think it translates to every sector on campus.
Thank you so much.
What is this for?
So this is for YouTube. It's our channel called Two Bald Dudes.
Oh, okay, I feel like I've heard of this.
As a fellow YouTuber myself, I will support.
Okay.
For sure.
Let us know what your channel is too. Shout that out.
No.
No? All right. Or just take your camera and scan that.
Yeah, I'm old also. I type it in, just scan it.
Right there.
Appreciate you guys. Keep doing your
No,
thing.
appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Don't make me look bad.
No, not at all. Thank you, brother.
All right.
Two Bald Dudes.